Now we go in this bitch. The music's just making me think I'm a Disney princess. It feels like if I start singing, the birds will chirp, fly, crickets will start cricketing, dragons will fly out and burn the place. Well, I don't know if it's a pyro dragon, but I do know there's an animal dragon. If he's light a little flame.
Traveler and Paimon, good to see you. I knew you two would come.
Good to see you, fanboy.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
I did not miss you, Paimon.
I can tell, judging by how early you've arrived.
Everything in Lynette's head is like deadpan. She drinks tea, deadpan. She eats food, deadpan. She plays games, deadpan. She does magic, deadpan. She don't smile for shit.
But you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet, which means now is the perfect chance for us to take you to the best seats in the house. Wait just a moment, I'll fetch the tickets.
Good going, fanboy. Why are you so excited, Paimon? Can I get in on this discussion? Hello, cringes. I'm doing video here.
Seating, so you always have to make reservations. I've already reserved your seats, and here are your tickets.
Your seats will be next to father, I think.
Ooh, front row seats. Thanks, Lenny.
Don't mention it. There's no need.
It's pronounced Lene.
Hey, Lenny! Could you come over here and take a look at this?
Oh, I'll be right there. Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there. That's Cal, my assistant, calling me. I'll go lend him a hand.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we'll just go to our seats.
I'm just playing as Lumine because at least with Lumine I could do I could do a different voice altogether. Alright. Go to the seats, Lene. Lene, alright.
Time to go.
I will go upstairs. You will not force me to take a seat. I'll be going through these doors. I don't want a front row seat. I want an upstairs seat. Oh, it's the judge. We meet the judge this early? Get arrested because the courthouse is a no-fly zone.
Oh, these should be our seats.
Paimon's not even going to sit. Awkward. Awkward. You're making this awkward speak to us, damn it.
Hey, Traveler. Maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us. Since we're sitting together and the rest of the place is practically empty still. It's kinda awkward if we don't say anything.
Paimon, we had this conversation. You're right there. He's right there. You're talking too loud. If this was Lumine, I could at least make fun of her because Lumine has Lynette's deadpan face.
You little... Of course you put this on Paimon.
Now you don't want to talk. You want to, when I want to talk, you talk over me all the time. But now all of a sudden you don't want to?
Excuse me, I did not realize you felt awkward. I am terribly sorry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I would be perfectly happy to chat with you if that is what you would like.
Hey, conversating is a great thing. Someone finally calls Paimon out.
Did ya? Boy, you sure have good ears. Paimon thought she was keeping her voice down.
Paimon, everyone hears you because you speak in front of them. Not because they're next to you, not because they're behind you. You speak in front of them. You do not whisper. You're literally standing next to the dude and being like, hey, so that guy over there, huh? And when they don't hear, I'm confused.
Wait, that's not it. Paimon's... Sorry. Paimon's the one who was being rude, talking under her breath like that. So, let's talk, but, what should we talk about?
This is getting even more awkward.
Oh, Paimon's got it. You're also here early and sitting in the front. Are you a friend of Linny's too?
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Linney would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
Don't worry, bro, we got you. Fanboy! Like, he has a certain call, like Batman has a bat logo in the sky. Whenever someone shouts femboy, if it's not Venti, Lene will arrive.
Oh, so you're not friends with Linny then? Oh, this is getting more awkward. But nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
Hi there, my name is Overlord Cringes, aka the Cringe Master, aka Overlord. Nice to meet you.
It is an honor to meet you two. I have heard of your deeds across Teyvat.
You have? Then you also know that wherever we go, we usually get our ass kicked and we pass out and we sleep for like 2 hours.
And as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself. I am...
Spotlights! Dance! I wanna live forever!
Oh, Monsieur Nervillet. What an honor it is to have you here to see my show.
Ah, Mr. Linney. I should say it is in fact an honor for me to see your performance in person.
I'm not confused at the pronunciation of Lene's name. Linny would be L-Y-N-N-I-E. Lene would be L-Y-N-E-Y. Why am I even bothering?
Wait, Nervillet? Could he be...
Goes on!
I saw you all chatting just now, but it seems you still don't know who Monsieur Nervillet is.
He was about to introduce himself, dick.
Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty here in Fontaine.
Could have told me that himself. You're just intruding now. How about you go on stage? Go on stage, just strip a pole. Go on stage.
Whoa! Sorry for being so rude just now. Paimon had no idea you were such an important person.
While I'm eating, give me a second, Paimon.
No offense taken. Being Chief Justice is merely what I do for work. Nearly every person has their usual reserved seat, so I'm not so special, really.
In other words, you're the person who makes sure things don't go to shit when Furina decides that she wants to solve the next big case. You make sure that she don't decide to blow up the... What's an important place in Fontaine? I haven't been here long.
And by the way, I should probably let you know, even though I would prefer not to, there's someone sitting up there in the VIP seats that has been striking a pose for quite a while now.
Now, someone we need to introduce Furina to is A. Nahida and B. Fischl. I can just imagine it now. Fischl is like, ho 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 ho, for who is that who stares upon me with heterochromic gaze?
I believe she is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression.
I believe that she tried that early on and failed.
So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise she may become flustered.
Hey Furina, take it off. I meant your hat.
Huh? Oh, it's Furina, the Hydro Archon. Huh. She sure has a smug and satisfied look on her face. Guess she has no idea that you...
Very good. That is for the best. No need to pay her any more attention. We may now enjoy the show.
Yeah, look, there's Furina, man. Everybody ignore now. Wave, smile, sit in your seats. She's not there anymore.
Huh? So is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
Think of it like Hu Tao and Zhongli. Zhongli creates a bill, Hu Tao has to pay it. In this case, the Chief of Justice is Hu Tao, and Furina is Zhongli.
All right, please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my preparations, and the performance will start as soon as the audience has made their way to their seats.
Every Archon has a busboy. Venti has a dragon. Zhongli has a Hu Tao. Raiden has another Raiden. It's not here, Miko. Let's be real here. The person doing all of Raiden's bidding is the other Raiden. And Nahida has Scaramouche. And Furina has the Chief of Justice.
Yay! The show's finally about to start! Paimon can hardly wait! Paimon's never seen a a real live magic show before.
I mean, if I were other Raiden, I would have went on strike at this point. Like, we want rights. We want rights. No more work. No more paperwork. Stop putting all your bullshit on me. I would also like to drink dango tea. Ah. All right.
Oh, they're dimming the lights. The show must be starting.
Shh. It's starting.
Sorry. Paimon will try to stay quiet.
Yes, Paimon.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epicles. I am the star of today's show, Linny.
Yeah, I put the sound off.
And
Like music.
here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
My brother's name is also known as Femboy.
Hello, everyone.
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Whatever.
Please.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all.
Well, let's be real here. Elemental powers kind of is magic. And what's your definition of magic here? Card tricks? Cutting a person in half and then putting them back together? Pulling a rabbit out of a hat? Pulling a father out of a mother? I mean, that's their best trick, let's be real here.
So, I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today.
Disclaimer, we do not condone elemental powers in our magic shows. Anybody who commits treasonous acts upon this rule shall be immediately arrested by our Lord and Savior Furina. Hey, but he's a coward.
Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Oh, good point. That's what makes the show real magic.
Now,
Yes, that's what
without
makes the show
further
real
ado,
magic.
Let the show begin. Lynette will now exit the stage to make some preparations. I know you might miss her, but don't worry. She'll be coming right back on stage
Catgirl!
momentarily,
No!
in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough.
Hey, she's stealing something.
Oh, and before I forget, there's one more thing I should say. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye.
Blink, blink, blink. I'm blinking. Nothing's happening. A lot of things supposed to happen. My eyes are wide
Magician's
open.
greatest skill is making things disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless.
Okay. There's nothing in the hat. There's nothing in the hat. Hey. There's cards. Birds. Next is porn mags. Ah, I knew it was a bird. Or plane. Or flying porn mag.
But this isn't what you came for.
Yeah, you're just littering at this point.
Tricks? You've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary.
We'll kill everybody and bring them back to life.
This one's a little tricky.
Necromancy! Let's be real here. That would be real magic, wouldn't it?
Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely, right before your very eyes.
Really, bro? You're pulling... What's the dude's name? I forgot the dude's name. The two magic dudes.
It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now.
Are you not getting nervous?
Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do.
Magic, 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 magic. She's naked!
Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
She's naked! Oh, I'm disappointed now. I'm disappointed now. I'm disappointed now. At that point, you could have disappeared in the clothes as well. You guys need this to get us to make us excited here.
Whoa! What in the world just happened? How did he do that? Paimon didn't see him do anything. Wasn't Lynette inside the water tank? How did she disappear and then reappear out of nowhere?
No wonder he's a famous magician.
If we could see easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are still lacking. To appreciate magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up and trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
For a supreme judge person to be saying that, I hope you don't mind me second guessing you.
Guess you're right. Paimon couldn't believe her eyes when Lynette reappeared. Amazing!
If Kakashi the assassin ninja is saying look underneath, but the Supreme Court Judge of Fontaine is saying, yeah, you shouldn't look deeper than surface value. Yeah, I don't know. If I had this judge with us, I don't know if I should be happy or worried.
Thank you everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance. But our magical journey has only just begun. I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here. The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen.
There's a cat in the hat!
I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough.
I'm busy looking at all the
Lynette
NPCs.
is still my assistant after all.
Any NPC that look even remotely different from everywhere else. These are about the catalog of NPCs at this point. Not one, huh? Not one, huh? I see. I mean, Honkai Impact uses NPCs, but I'm pretty sure it's the same dude every time, copied multiple times the same like this. The difference being, there's so many characters that show up every chapter, every event, everything, that the NPCs never appear anywhere.
In which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations.
In the final chapter of Honkai Impact 3rd, Lene is a character. He's an NPC. I'm at the final chapter now. It's the kid that Sora talks to at the end that's all like, yeah, I need a gun. Can you give me a gun, Sile? Yeah, Sile, I need a gun.
So, for my next trick, I will require the participation of one lucky audience member.
Oh, I thought you were going to pull off an
My
Oprah.
assistants could bring out the magical boxes. There are 2 boxes and only 2 boxes. One is here, and one is there in the aisle among the audience.
How did you get there?
I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick. A swap!
Let's be real here. There's a trap door beneath the thing. You guys didn't show us the floor. Therefore,
Our lucky audience member and I will
There's a
each
trap
enter
door.
a magic box.
and I implore
1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite
to
box.
show decor.
Now please, everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Somebody shoot him.
Wow! How's he gonna do this?
Never let use your water Kamehameha.
Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or does Lenny have actual superpowers?
I'm sure he can spot how he does it.
The lucky audience member will be generated by this random number selector. It selects numbers entirely at random. Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate.
Why should I take your word for it?
Now then, let's begin.
8? Is that an 8?
Let me see. Oh, row 7, seat 3. Congratulations! You now have the chance to experience magic firsthand for an entire minute.
She does not look happy about that. Fuyo, I know. Damn! Bro! Come on! I'm doing a video here!
Please, come forward. My assistant will take you beside the magic box.
She does not look happy about
that. A little
that.
cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous.
She does not look happy
Carefully
about
arranged
this.
everything for you to be as comfortable as possible.
She does not look happy about this. Choose someone else.
To do anything, but no matter what strange things may happen, don't come out of the box.
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the Fortress of Merit.
Solitude. The Fortress of Solitude.
Oh, okay.
She does not look happy about
All
this.
right. Before I enter the magic box, there is one more thing I need to ask the audience to do. Could you all give me a countdown?
10, 2,
Like this.
8,
60,
Oh.
59, 58. Just
203,
counting down.
510.
Go a little
Oh,
faster
down.
or slower if you like.
311, 210,
I won't be able to see
205,
pitch black box, so
193,
rely on your voices to know when
184, 172,
Oh, and
169.
now.
Nice.
If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
Ooh, Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing him say that.
With the whole crowd counting together, you couldn't even do that if you wanted to.
No, that won't do. I can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted. Let's practice together.
1, 3, 5, 4, 1,
Come on, repeat after me.
69,
59,
68, 67, 66, 65, 64, 63, 62, 61, 60, 69, 9.
That's right, perfect. Keep it going. All right, I'll see you all on the other side once you've finished counting.
54, 53, 52?
Chill, Pablo, chill. You got out of breath.
What you counting, Nervalet?
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is.
Let's be real, as soon as the Supreme Court starts going crazy, everybody will start being worried that you're gonna get arrested.
Merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me. Just enjoy the show.
I like his character. But
Alright. You look so serious that Paimon thought you might be feeling uncomfortable or something.
69! 69!
Mr. Linney, are you all right in there? Is everything...
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just double-checking the direction of the magic.
He's naked.
It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, midair right above the audience.
Even though he's saying that, Lenny doesn't seem nervous at all.
Maybe he's just supremely confident in his abilities. Bang! He shot himself!
What's that noise? Did you hear it too?
It sounded like a gunshot.
Not sure.
This is why Seele shouldn't have given him a gun.
Worried about it.
69! 69! 69!
What's wrong, Mr. Linney? I can still hear you moving in there.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch black in here. I can't tell left from right.
Sure, mate.
Never mind the decorations. There's no time for that. The show is what's important.
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be perfect. Don't worry, we still have 20 seconds. Hear them counting?
Hey, if you were just gonna waste our time, why invite us here? 69! 69! 420!
It seems things aren't quite going as planned. I apologize, It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown. 10 seconds and change is still plenty of time.
Alright. Cutscene.
Almost there now.
7,
Swapping two
8,
is harder work than you might think.
4,
Even a master
3,
like me can't
1,
see I'll get it right the
5, 2.
Wait, is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? Nope, that's not it. I'll try again.
7,
Hey, slow down! Honestly.
5, 4,
Wait.
Whoops! That doesn't count!
0.
I once was a young warthog. Don't ask me why I did that. I just had a feeling. It was warthog time. The only time we will ever hear what's the name's voice? Either. Oh. Oh. There's no blood. There's no blood.
What happened?
There's no blood. Oh, there is blood. There's no blood. I call bullshit. There's no blood.
Is this part of the show? Mr. Lenny, you're going to...
What happened?
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl was...
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident, then we must investigate the cause. But if this was all part of some scheme, then those accountable will not escape the judgment of the God of Justice.
You mean God of Acting, right? God of Chunibyo. Okay, Fisher will be God of Chunibyo. She out Chunibyo's you, okay?
No need to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough.
Yeah, we just got here. Please don't blame us. We just got here. Please don't blame us. This keeps happening. If you know everything that happened around
The
here.
person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead. His name was Cowell, one of the assistants in Linny's magic troupe. Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall onto the stage. As of now, we are
This is
still
the
not
first
sure
time
why
they're
we
actually
found
killing off someone and they are
the
dead.
guest from the audience. And after an initial search of the area, the guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found.
Is this still part of the show?
It appears that this incident was not merely some mishap with the performance, and there are many indications that it is connected with the case of the serial disappearances of young women.
Yeah, it's just all a series of unfortunate events.
The serial disappearances case?
That's the case that Charlotte mentioned before.
And to pull it off like this, in front of an audience including the Archon and the Chief Justice.
I know the truth. I can see through the whole thing. Really, using such a shallow and obvious mystery as his finale. Did he really underestimate us that badly?
We didn't do a strong enough investigation for you to accuse someone right now. Can we please, yeah?
Say that our powerful magician, Mr. Lenny, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
Huh? Why me? This whole thing was an accident.
Oh, this all occurred during your magic show, did it not? The missing girl disappeared after being chosen, did she not? The deceased is one of your assistants, is he not?
Yeah, you're kind of... These are very broad, you know this, right? The deceased is one of your assistants. Should get you to look away from him. Especially depending on how long he was his assistant. So, instead of going and asking everybody, where was this person, where was that person, going to find out who went to fix the ropes, who bought the fireworks, what is the last thing Cowell was doing, where was he last place, why was he in the damn thing, where's the girl right now, I don't know, you're making very, very, very broad strokes here.
Now that I think about it, that whole speech about magicians making things disappear was nothing more than a provocation, a bald-faced challenge.
That can't be right. How could Lenny do this? He was in the box on the stage the entire time. We can even hear his voice. Besides, before the show, he told us that he would like to catch the criminal behind the disappearances. He couldn't possibly mean catching himself.
He's a suspect at most.
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, may I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Lenny and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
Associates, if you include us in this, I'm gonna be pissed.
I just think that he... Well, think it might be a little early to talk about formally pressing charges.
Yeah, how about you not put your foot in your mouth and everybody else's feet in their mouth and your other foot in your mouth?
But what Lady Farina said just now makes perfect sense.
Shut up, noob.
A kidnapping and murder carried out under the cover of a magic show. Lady Farina.
Oh, now we must listen to the non-playable characters.
I mean, of course, my dear people. But what excites me even more than the obvious truth before our eyes is the opponent I'll be facing.
If you choose us, I will be pissed.
Right. I mean you, Traveler. You'll support Lenny, won't you? After all, he was the one who helped you the first time we met.
Why do we have to do anything? We just got here. We just got here. We had to go through it right. Okay, Zhongli was fine, but still, we had to go through it illegally. Mondstadt wasn't that big of a deal. Sumeru, we had to overtake a country in Sumeru. What are we doing here?
Then there's no problem at all. You know, the Traveler and I already had a duel the first time we met.
Duel? Bitch, I'll kick your ass.
With Lenny's help.
Kind of.
Our little duel ended in a draw. But draws really are the most boring possible outcome.
Well, are you one of those DJ Khaled moments? Like, I don't lose, all I do is win. And if I don't win, well, I don't lose either.
Yes, there must be a clear winner and loser. And what
Somebody bring out the lobster.
hold such a riveting showdown and decide the true victor than here, on the grandest of stages, the Opera Epiclese.
It wasn't a draw. She obviously lost last time.
I understand. Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order.
So no investigation, except for, like, random, like, we're not going to talk to anybody, right? No investigation, like, detain the suspect, investigate the crime scene properly, including the NPCs in the crowd. It could be anyone at this point.
Well, Traveler, seems Lady Farina has set you in her sights. But putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, I would like to ask you, are you willing to act as Mr. Linney's attorney and defend him in this case?
Provided that I'm not arrested with him should we lose? Yeah.
Very well. The trial will be held a day from now in the Opera House. Both sides may investigate the scene to build their cases and search for the truth.
Okay,
Linney
now we do
all
investigations.
potential suspects and shall remain within the Opera House.
Now you're saying the right things.
Begin to leave in an orderly fashion once they have been cleared by the guards.
Yeah, that's the problem. You can't let the audience leave. Am I stupid? What the fuck? The audience should also count as suspect.
A day isn't that long. Let's see what kind of case this big shot Outlander can build in such a short amount of time. I'm really quite looking forward to hearing it.
I'm with Eula on this. I will have vengeance. I will have vengeance. I will have vengeance.
Lenny!
You didn't do it, right?
Sorry about everything that happened just now. Were you frightened?
Bro, this is again, I'm in a new country, and all of a sudden, I have to solve everybody's fucking problems. I'm a little pissed right now.
Of course! Who wouldn't be scared after witnessing an accident like that?
Shut up, Paimon. That's not what I think. That's not what I think.
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself. How could this happen? And poor Cal.
I don't trust anybody. You guys are two good actors. The only person I kind of trust is the Supreme Justice who spoke sense.
I know you already claimed that you would
Dollars.
defend me, but now it's just us talking. Tell me, do you think I could possibly be the murderer?
It's hard to say.
I understand. Even I'm not sure what happened, so I can only imagine how difficult it is for you to grasp the situation.
Bro, I'm gonna be real with you. It's not that I think it is you. It's more, I didn't look at the case. How am I supposed to know? It could be Lynette. Lynette, did you do it? Lynette?
I'm sure everyone sees me as the biggest suspect at this point. But if you ask me, the whole thing is mysteries layered upon mysteries, such that all that's left is confusion.
Maybe I pull over Farina because Lynette isn't saying whether she killed him or didn't. She's the suspect.
I don't know whether what happened there on the stage was purely an accident or not. And I don't know why poor Cal was in the box.
Yeah, random NPC just petting the wood. Petting the wood. Ah, poor wood. Destroyed. It was probably mahogany.
As for how that girl chosen from the audience could suddenly disappear, I'm afraid I don't have any answers either. If someone tampered with my performance, then we need to figure out what they did.
Bro, all you gotta do is show us the mechanism for the Magic's act and you're cleared. You realize this, right?
Even a skilled and knowledgeable magician like myself couldn't pull all that off in just 1 minute.
But there's no denying what happened.
Which is precisely why we need to investigate. As this book says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened
Paimon reads.
has been that which is possible.
Where did you get those glasses?
Paimon bought them when we were reading at the bookshop in the city earlier. Pretty cool, huh?
Alright, it's cute.
Don't worry. Paimon used her own savings to buy them. It wasn't from our travel funds.
I got 16 million more. Trust me, bro. That ain't taking a lot out of the money stack.
I think they look cute on you, Paimon.
She's smiling?
You have good taste, Lynette.
That's the right attitude. Feeling depressed isn't going to help me now. I need to get back to my normal self. But with the guards watching our every move, it's going to be especially difficult for Lynette and I to prove our own innocence. Good thing you agreed to be our attorneys. Thanks for that. We'll be counting on you.
Yes, thank you so much.
It's time to end this video. I won't let you down. I'm sort of used to this thing.
Yeah, just leave it to us. Oh, since we're going to start investigating, Paimon has a question first. Where did Lynette go during the performance?
Where were you on the night of the 15th?
Oh, well, I'm afraid that would involve some of our essential trade secrets as magicians.
So you are a dumbass. Bro, if you get arrested, it's on you.
The secrets behind our magic are past saving, Linny.
Yes, tell him,
I
Lynette.
suppose you're right. The truth behind our tricks is going to be important evidence that will be weighted during the trial. 'Tis truly a pity. As a magician, our magic show is a work of art. We've poured countless hours and spared no effort in perfecting it.
Yeah, this sub story is not making me any sad for you. Bro, we're trying to make sure you don't get the chair.
But if revealing our secrets will help you uncover the
There's a
truth
chair,
of
right?
what happened, then it will be well worth it.
Well, if it were in a Zoomer, I understand if it was an electric chair. Like, Raiden would tell you to sit down and summon the lightning to strike you. But, yeah, you probably sit in the chair and they drop you in a vat of water and close it. And the vat's dark, man. The vat's dark.
We should go somewhere else if we're going to discuss our magic tricks. We'll go speak with the guards, and in the meantime, you can go investigate the stage and the seating areas.
You see, I'm of the thoughts that the only cinnamon roll of the Archons is Nahida. Strongly, Nahida.
Alright, let's go have a look while the investigation teams are still here. Detective Paimon is on the case!
Da-dum, 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 dum. Well, that was that for now.
Hello,
Fuck
officer.
off.
How's the investigation going?
Well, Lynette and Lynette's attorneys.
I see. You must be the traveler that Lady Farina mentioned. Listen, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'd avoid getting mixed up in this whirlpool of a mess if I were you.
Yeah, Esmond, if you're gonna tell me that we're gonna be arrested if he gets arrested then.
Huh? What do you mean?
Come with me and you'll see.
I like this guy.
The deceased is one of Linny's assistants named Cal. Even though he hadn't joined the troupe long, he was hardworking and everyone generally liked him. The
Okay.
assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box with Cowl inside it.
But why was Kyle inside? Wasn't there a girl supposed to be in there?
This is the real mystery. We've already searched the scene and were unable to find any traces of the girl.
What if Kyle was the girl?
However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned directly under the water tank. The ropes holding the tank were then burned by the pyrotechnics on stage, causing them to snap. All these factors lining up so perfectly makes it hard to see this as a mere accident.
Yeah, but we're investigating to find out who, not that it happened.
If anything, the more logical explanation is that the whole incident was intentionally planned, and Linny is the most likely person to have access to all these areas.
Yeah, but you would need to find out where he was during certain times then to make such a judgment.
But he doesn't have a motive.
Are you both good friends of his?
Well, you can't say we're good friends, but...
So in just a short time, he was not only able to win your trust, but even convince you to act as his attorneys.
Yeah, he was, because I don't know about you. Furino tried to tell... We had to convince everybody Paimon was a balloon. Does it look like a balloon? Does she look like a balloon?
I know there's no such thing as magic. The real trick of a magician is holding the audience in the palm of their hand. I've seen a lot of cases, and I can tell you that people are the least reliable kind of evidence.
But that's not always true. People can also be the most reliable evidence.
Sorry, I tend to be pretty straightforward. Just know that I'm warning you for your own good.
Yeah, you say that. What is the consequences of us helping?
Well, you may investigate the scene of the crime yourselves if you're curious. Who knows, maybe you'll be able to come up with some new evidence.
This is my favorite NPC in a long time. You can case record to confirm evidence. Why are we pulling off a Danganronpa? Alright. Deceased identity is an old dude. But I'm not doing this video. See, man, over like cringes. I want you to like, subscribe, smack your face with the keyboard a couple of times, the notification to always. Don't forget to check out all our links in the description, especially our main channel, Exhausted Gamers, where you see the Lies of P, Resident Evil, Blasphemous, or Danganronpa currently being played. Maybe the horror game where it's like a dating sim, but it's Sadako. And yeah, pray for me.
Well, if Mr. Linny would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
Don't worry, bro, we got you. Playboy! Like, he has a certain call, like Batman has a bat logo in the sky. Whenever someone shouts femboy, if it's not Wendy, Lene will arrive.